Okay, now we're going to make some commitments in your Monavie business. So first thing I like to talk about, again, you can turn to page 18 on your map calendar to kind of go through some of the more specific ways to make some commitments, but to kind of just give you a heads up on some things that I was thinking about as I'm starting my Monavie business and making some commitments. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to commit to finish what I'm starting. I mean, we're not just looking for a bunch of starters in Monavie, we're looking for finishers. We've got a saying with our 3 global team, this is the last time. So this is the last thing that we're going to do that we're ever going to have to do to make money financially for our family, not just a network or this kind of industry, multi-level. We're talking about this is the last thing that we have to do to financially create an income for our family ever in our life. So we're committed to win and committed to finish what we started. We're committed to. I'm committed to my upline. I told the guys I'm going to do it, so I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to commit to finishing this opportunity. What do I need to do to do that? Well, I need to commit to make sure I've wrote my goals down, make sure my goals are written down. I need to commit to do the activity that's needed to make it happen. Remember, commit to read 15 minutes out of a positive book from the R3 Global book program. Make sure I'm on the M3 program. I'm committed to do the right thing so that everyone else and my team is doing the same thing. So the M3, monthly motivation and materials, if I'm not on it, then I can't promote it to my team. So I'm on that program and I'm promoting it. So I'm reading, listening, participating. I'm committed to listen to CD every day, and I'm promoting it into my team. I'm committed to going to VT every day, and I'm promoting it into my team so that they're doing the exact same thing that I'm doing, looking for the updates, looking for what's new, what's the best way to really move my team and put them in the best possible position to win that they can. Then I'm committed to create priorities to win big in my Monavie business. There's a stair-step program that we call where we top our priorities. The first priority you want to do as far as commitments, you really got to learn to clear your calendar. You can't really think that you're going to succeed in a big way if you don't clear your calendar to commit to what it takes to win in Monavie. And the first thing that you have to commit to is come to the major convention. So if you don't have the major convention written down in your calendar already, knowing that that's where we're going to be, like right now, the 3rd week of August, we're going to be at Family Reunion. Gene and I have already got it in our calendar, so no matter what comes up, we're going to Family Reunion. And again, we got 4 kids. It's easy for us to say, I could actually put all my kids in so many sports that I could say, oh, I just can't make it because they're in all these sports. It depends. Do I want to win in Monavie, or do I want to make excuses so that I don't have to do the right thing to win? Because this is a profession. I chose that this is a profession, and I'm going to win at this profession. The great thing about it is that you can do it part-time with a full-time job. I had a full-time job, a part-time job. My wife had a full-time job when we got started. So the only way you can build Monavie is part-time anyways, because everybody else is at work. But you got to commit to being at the right place to win and to put yourself and your team in the best position to win. So the first thing that I commit to on the stair-step of priorities is the major convention. Second thing that we commit to would be the mini business building seminars and the business building and the regional business building seminars. Where are they going to be? And that's more of a local seminar that I'm going to make sure in a 3 to 6 hour radius, where is that going to be in the next 30, 60, 90 days, and I'm going to commit to putting that on my calendar. And then where are the open meetings at? I'm not going to be doing a home tasting party the night that my upline is doing an open meeting in my town, so that would be the third thing that I've got on my stair-step pattern or pattern of commitment. And we got to get this in your game. If you're going to be a professional in this industry, you cannot be saying that my home tasting party is more important than my upline, which is Charlie Kalb coming to my town doing an open meeting. How foolish is that? I basically just said it's not important to go meet Charlie. My tasting party is more important than my upline coming to do a home open meeting in our town. So you got to get that. And then the next step on the stair step would be the home tasting party. And the third would be a one-on-one or contacting somebody in the to get them to the home tasting party. So make sure you get that set of priorities. And again, not coming to the major convention to saying that you've got something more important than that is kind of like saying if you're on a college team, football team, and you got a bowl game going on New Year's, and you go into the coach saying, you know, Coach, I really would love to play in the bowl game on New Year's Day, but I can't because I got relatives coming over. I mean, you really have got to realize that if you're going to get free in this opportunity, you got to make some commitments. We did it. We got 4 kids. We set our priorities to win in this. We know that you can, and it's very simple to set the priorities and make it. I mean, is it hard sometimes to figure out a way how to get a babysitter or how to get the kids to the soccer practice? Yeah, a little bit, but it ain't that difficult compared to what you're going to gain by succeeding in a Monavie business.